Hey there tech fans, Rick here again with another review, and today I have the JSAUX USB-C to USB-C extension cable. Now you might already be thinking, Rick, why are you reviewing a cable? USB-C cables are everywhere, they've been around for a long time, what makes this cable so special? Well, it's important you understand that the USB standard has evolved tremendously in the last couple of years, and today USB-C connections can be used to move data at 10 gigabits a second. It can transfer video at 4K at 60 frames a second, and it can charge your laptop with 100 watts of power. And if you have the wrong cable, none of those things are going to happen. So what makes this cable special is that it's USB-C 3.1 Gen 2 compliant, which means everything I just discussed this cable can do, and that's super important if you're connecting up a laptop to a high-powered charger, or maybe you want to transfer data from a USB-C device to your monitor, or if you're trying to transfer data between your computer and an external hard drive, this cable does all that and more. So it is a little more expensive than other cables, but it's also future-proof because even if you're not doing those things today, you're going to eventually want to do these things down the road, and if you buy a cable that can't handle that, you're going to end up buying another cable later on. So I like this cable an awful lot because it does everything I need it to do. It's heavy duty, it's got a cloth exterior on it, the interior wiring is higher quality, it's also tinned. I've got strain relief on here, which is really long. I've got aluminum hoods on the outside. So everything the cable needs to do, it can do for me. And I also like the fact that it's not terribly long. So this one's about a meter, a little over a meter long, about 3.3 feet, and it just does the job for me. So to give you those specifications again, this is a USB 3.1 Gen 2 cable, which means it can transfer 4K 60 frames per second video. It can handle 100 watts of charging for your laptop and other devices, and it'll also transfer data at 10 gigabits a second, which is really the fastest that's out there today. So anything you need to connect from USB-C to USB-C, this cable can handle. Now, if you stay tuned, I'm going to take a closer look at it and explain some of the feature sets, and then I'll come back with some final thoughts. The JSAUX USB-C to USB-C extension cable is a little over 1 meter in length, or about 3.3 feet, and features a very heavy-duty but flexible design. The cable itself is covered in this cloth sheathing, which is really nice to the touch, and it also helps to eliminate any of the snagging or friction that you find with other cables when you're routing them around your desk. On the end of the cable, you'll find two USB-C connections with dust covers installed, and these are really nice because when you're using the cable, you can take these off, but if you're going to put it away for storage, you can slide them back on and really minimize the chances of dust and debris getting in the end of that connection. The actual USB-C hoods themselves are made out of aluminum, which means they're heavy duty, and they both feature this extended strain relief here, and that's important because most of the cables, when they fail right at this point of connection. So having an extended strain relief like this means that it's going to transfer all that torque back down the cable, and you're not going to break it right at that point of connection. Inside the cable, you'll find thicker tin wires that can support higher speeds for video or power transfer across the cable and makes it completely Thunderbolt 3 compliant. The last little touch that JSAUX has built in is this wrap right here, this Velcro wrap, which is a nice touch because when you're done with the cable, you don't want to just throw it in a bucket like this. Having this Velcro wrap on there means you can close it up like this and keep it nice and organized in your kit. The next time you need it, it's ready to go. You can unwrap it and plug it in. So I hope that closer look was helpful, and I know you can find USB-C cables out there from a lot of different companies at a lot of different price points, but when you're searching for a cable, make sure that it's USB 3.1, it's Gen 2, and that it's heavy duty like this, and if you buy that cable, it's going to last you a long time. So that's all I had for today. Included with the kit is the cable, an instruction manual, and that's pretty much it because you're just going to plug this into two devices, but the instruction manual gives you all the specifications the cable can handle, and I've already covered those in this review. So thanks a lot for watching. Make sure you check for our other reviews on Amazon. We've got a lot of other high-tech reviews we'll be posting, and until next time, stay nerdy.